guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you so much all for showing so much love and support to my first video. So let's get started with the second lecture. As you all know that in first video we learned about the simplest star pattern, but in this video we will draw pattern with numbers. Guys, do not get confused. I will tell you the simplest way to draw these kind of number patterns. So as you can see here, there are 4 patterns and this all includes numbers. So some of you get confused because there are numbers from 1 to 5, but all of these are in different sequences. So I will tell you the simplest way how to draw this kind of pattern with the simplest coding. So in this video tutorial I will tell you about just a single pattern. So here it is, and after that you will see that how we can easily print all of these 3 patterns with the help of just a single pattern. So let's get started. Here, just like the previous video, as I allocated stars in the boxes, so here similarly I have allocated the first pattern which I need to print, that is 1 1 1 1 1. 1 is 5 times. After that in second row 2 is also 5 times, and till 5 it is 5 times. So I have allocated all the pattern I have allocated all the pattern in the boxes. So here, as there are also 5 rows and 5 columns, so rows are 5 and columns are also 5. Similarly, loops will be 2 and it will be a nested loop, that is 4 within a 4. So in this you will see that we will use 2 loops, that is first loop start from 1 to 5 and second loop also starts from 1 to 5. But what is the difference in this, that in the video of star we have been printing star because there was only one option, that is we had to print only star, but here there are different numbers. So some of us get a little confused in this because it is a confusing pattern to draw. So similarly, let I variable is for rows and j is for columns. So here, as loop will start from first loop will start from 1 to 5 and second loop will start from 1 to 5. So there are number of passes are 5. For pass 1, as we did in the first video, for I is equal to 1, how many values of j are there? 1 2 3 4 5 values. So for I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1. So what is the difference here? Here in this printing pattern we will print the value of I. So here the value of I is 1, that is I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1. I is equal to 1 here, j is equal to 1 here. So what will be printed here? I. And just like this, when I is equal to 1, j is equal to 2, what should be printed there? I. I is equal to 1 is here and j is equal to 2 is here. So what should be printed there? I. So what is the value of I? I is 1. So output for pass 1 will be 1 1 1 1 1, that is 5 times 1. Similarly for pass 2, a value of I becomes 2 because it is the second row. Similarly for second row, how many values of j are there? 1 2 3 4 5 values of j are there. And also in this case we will print the value of I. And what is the value of I in this case? 2. So 2 will be printed 5 times. Similarly for pass 3, when I becomes 3 and the value of row is 3. So we are in the third row and again j is 1 2 3 4 5. So this loop will goes from 1 to 5 and I is 3 here. So 3 will be printed. In the second pass the output will be in first row 5 times 1 and in second row 5 times 2. And for pass 3 the output will be 5 times 1, 5 times 2 and 5 times 3. So this output is for all the first 3 passes. and for the fourth pass I will become 4 and j is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. So I is equal to 4, j is equal to 1. When I is equal to 4 and j is equal to 1, what should be printed there? The value of I. So what is the value of I? Value of I is 4. So 4 is printed there, and it will continue till the fifth location of j. And at last 4 pass 5. What is the value of I? I is 5 and j is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. So for I is equal to 5, j is equal to 1. What should be printed there? I. So for I is equal to 5, j is equal to 1. 5 is printed there. For I is equal to 5, j is equal to 2. 5 is also printed there. So this is the complete output for all the passes. So let's have a look on the coding section. So first of all, header files stdio.h, conio.h, main function, so what are the two variables? Int I comma j. First loop will start from 1, I less than is equal to 5 I plus plus, that is here we are incrementing the value of I. So here is the second loop. Second loop is also start from j is equal to 1 and j less than is equal to 5 and j plus plus. So now the question is that how we can print the pattern like this. So we want the pattern like this. So this should be our pattern. In first row there should be 5 values of 1. In second row there should be 5 values of 2. In third row there should be 5 values of 3. In fourth and fifth row it will be same. So if we print I here, so I is an integer. For integer we all know that percentage d is used, and here printf backslash n. So sorry, there is a mistake. Here the extension should be C. So if we run this code, so it is the output. It is the output, that is in first row 5 1, in second row 5 2, in third row 5 3, in fourth row 5 4, and in fifth row 5 times 5 is printed there. So this is the first pattern. So now I will tell you that how you can print all the 3 patterns with the help of just a single pattern. So here for the second pattern, if I print the value of j there in place of I, and if now I execute this code, if I run this code, so what will be the output? The output will be 1 2 3 4 5 in the first row and same value for all the 5 rows. So is the pattern. So you can see how easily we can draw two patterns just with the simple coding. And for the third pattern, so now let's just execute this pattern. So for this, what we have to do is we have to change the sequence of the loop. That is, the J loop starts from 1 to 5, but in this case we will change the way of J loop. That is, it will be from J is equal to 5, J greater than is equal to 1, and J minus minus. And if we print J there, so what will be the output? So the output will be 5 4 3 2 1 in first row, 5 4 3 2 1 in second row. So similar output is for all the 5 rows. And as you can see, it is the pattern. So we have completed 3 patterns. So now the turn is for this pattern. For this, we have to just start this loop from 5, I greater than is equal to 1, I minus minus, and this loop, let's start this from 1 to 5 and again increment this. So here, if we print the value of I, so what will be the output? The output will be 5 times 5 in the first row, 5 times 4 in the second row, 5 times 3 in the third row, 5 times 2 in the fourth row, and 5 times 1 in the fifth row. So here you can see that all the 4 kind of number patterns are completed, and we have drawn all the patterns with the simplest coding. So guys, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.